Hi, it's Kevin Thomas, and welcome to the At Home Film Festival, or welcome back. It's still Gay Pride Month, so I am looking at gay movies all month long, and we're doing it 1 week at a time, so you could watch one movie a day. Last week's theme was Frameline, the longest running gay film festival, which is currently playing in the Bay Area. But don't worry, if you can't make it, you could stream many of the movies at home. So last week I did all documentaries, 7 of them for each glorious day of the week. This week I'm going to focus on narrative features like these many that have become classics. Maybe some of this year's will join this list of classics. But let's find out, and let's start by watching these movies. And once again, if you can't meet me, which is sad, you could stream them at home. Go to frameline.org and see all the many wonderful choices for streaming this year. Oh my God, our first movie is Sissy. Wow. I really haven't had enough time to watch all the movies possible. I had to sleep at some time. So this list will not include every single great movie. It just includes 7 that I did uncover and find and want you to see. Some movies I didn't even have access to, so I couldn't watch them in advance. And also I said I had to sleep. But Sissy, I liked it so much, I watched it twice. It stars Aisha D from the TV series The Bold Type, which I loved. She plays a super successful social media influencer that actually has a little past where she was bullied. Although her name was Cecilia, when she was a little girl, she was called Sissy, and then they started calling her Sissy the Sissy. She meets up with an old friend and goes to her hen's party, which is a bachelorette party in Australia, and there she finds her nemesis, the girl that was so mean to her right there. And oh my God, she does not take it lightly. I mean, we learn through flashbacks how mean this woman was. And Sissy, well, Sissy gets even. I'm not going to give you much more than that, but let's just say if Carrie was Australian and in modern times, this might be the story because Sissy gets even, or Cecilia gets even. Because she ain't no sissy. She fights back. Oh, and ready for this? The ending has such a twist. I about fell out of my chair. Oh my God, you gotta watch Sissy. Oh, no. Ow. All Kinds of Love kind of surprised me. Not because Matthew Montgomery, who's one of my favorite writer, director, actors in the LGBT world, he actually is the star of this movie with his real life husband. But he plays a man, and his husband plays his husband, but they separate. He ends up meeting up with a younger man. That sounds like a story we've all heard. But add on a subplot with his parents and a 3-way relationship and people misunderstanding each other because of their ages. It's really heartfelt, terrific, real, and I just loved it. So thank you, Matthew Montgomery, for once again being one of my film festival favorites. Michelle Elan, who is one of my favorite star writer, director, editors in the LGBT film festival world, has yet another winner on her hands with Maybe Someday. This is actually a little departure for her. She usually plays some comical, fun lesbian, and this time, of course, she's a lesbian in this movie, but she's surviving a breakup and trying to restart her life. So that part is so heartfelt and interesting. But what also makes me love this movie is that guy, Charlie Steers. He plays a sort of abrasive, unfunny comedian that really touches your heart. He has more depth than you can imagine. Michelle did a great job writing that character and hers. She really explores what life is like when you're trying to restart your life from a breakup. And this is probably one of her best works. And I would not rule it out as a movie you should see, and you could stream it with frameline.org. Wow, do it. Next, we have a comedy mystery with Charles Busch, who also co-wrote it, called The Sixth Reel. He plays a film historian who also is a caregiver for older people who die, and he ends up with all their memorabilia. Well, he ends up with this film on his hands that he did not know the whole world is seeking out. So oh look, they stole it from him. So he doesn't know why they want it and who he should give it to. So he's just holding it for now. Margaret Cho is in it along for the ride. So are so many terrific Broadway stars. For those who don't know Charles Busch, you should. He's a great writer. He often does things in drag. He comes up with the funniest lines. I think he's the guy that turned that line from The Sound of Music, oh sister, tell me about your problems, you cunt face. Charles Busch is so funny. This movie is a riot and it's a mystery. It's old-fashioned yet modern. Who could ask for anything more? I'm kind of surprised my fake boyfriend made the list, because I have to tell you, there are more holes in this movie than at a truck stop bathroom, I'm sorry to say. There's even a scene where everyone's wearing white. I won't give that away, which I think is ridiculously stupid. However, it's a rom-com and it's uplifting and it's funny. It's got cute, appealing people. So for that reason alone, it's on this list. Seymour Salem is a supporting actor in this, who I just discovered in this film, and now I love him. The lead stars are appealing. It's about a guy whose ex-boyfriend is a TV star who won't leave him alone even though he cheats, so he breaks up with him. So since he won't leave him alone, his best friend invents a boyfriend. So either the guy leaves him alone because he's taken, but yet that makes him more interested in getting together. But then the fake boyfriend kind of blows up in social media ways that people want to meet him. So kind of inventive, super predictable, and sometimes stupid, as I discussed earlier, but everyone is appealing. And in these sorry, I got sidetracked when I saw that Seymour Salem there. Hey, Seymour. Anyway, back to the movie. Very appealing, uplifting, happy, and we really need that more often now than ever. So I have chosen this movie to represent that on this list. So thank you, my fake boyfriend. Oh my God, what a winner I found in Unidentified Objects. If it wasn't for film festivals, I may never have discovered this film, which is another of the many reasons I love film festivals. And this is probably one of the best road movies I've ever seen, with Matthew Jeffers there. Extra kudos to Matthew, because he is an annoying character, grates on your nerves, but yet the actor finds a way to tug at your heart at the same time and have you understand and feel what he feels and why he is the way he is. So that is one tough acting job, to make you feel for someone who annoys the crap out of you. And you must seek it out or stream it at frameline.org. My last film is mini films. It's shorts. I actually didn't watch a lot of shorts this year because I ran out of time. I didn't even watch these. But Fun and Shorts Tutti Frutti is getting so much buzz. The tickets are selling like hotcakes, and it's streamable. So it looks like we have the opportunity together to watch a bunch of great short films in one program. Brutal is one with Cheyenne Jackson. He is a great actor. I love him, and Drew Drogy's in it, who's one of the best fun character gay actors we ever had. Also in the program is Fuck 'Em Right Back. This looks like a riot just from this 39-second preview. So you have me watching this, and since I am getting the program anyway to watch all these shorts, I'll have to watch them all anyway because it's one fee to watch all these great shorts. But this looks so funny. Grinder Baby? Gay men, when we hear the word grinder, we're there. I think this is some woman ends up getting pregnant from some guy from Grindr. That's what I got out of this preview, but I guess I'll find out when I watch it. The title alone in this film, the Saeed family Christmas Eve game night, makes me want to watch this. The preview already looks inviting, enchanting, and wonderful, so I hope to enjoy this as well. Let's see. Tell Me Something I Don't Know is also in the program. It looks terrific. Can't wait. Let's take a look. Looks like our typical young people on their phones every minute of the day instead of enjoying life in a real way by interacting with real people that they know and love on their own without having to turn to the phone. Whew. But let's find out. Tank Fairy just gets me on this preview. This is so colorful, beautiful. I cannot wait to watch this movie. It looks like a delight. Oh, yes. There are other movies, by the way, I didn't have previews to, but it's a very full program of really good stuff with great buzz, so let's watch it together. Well, that's my show of the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Please share and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe and have them share, and please comment below. I will be back next week with a whole new episode of more gay movies because we got one more week to go. I appreciate you for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon. And remember, go to frameline.org to catch all of these movies, plus other ones that I may not have seen, and the documentaries from last week. I promise there is so much great content that you too will enjoy it like I did. Ooh, the booty. Hot men. Great lesbians. Shower scene. Ooh, TikTokers.